Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. Again, I'm not wearing face makeup today. I was using this foundation recently and it broke me out like crazy. So I have pimple patches on right now. They're the clear ones. You'll see it, one's like shining here. But I'm just trying to clear that all up before I go crazy and with the face makeup again. But I wanted to share my recent haul from Sephora. I think everything here is from Sephora. So I have a bag of samples. So we'll just go ahead and talk about those first and very quickly. I have a couple of perfume samples. This is Black Opium from YSL. And I have Ellis Brooklyn Salt, which is beautiful. I love that so much. Both of those are really great. I also have another Ellis Brooklyn Salt. And I love those for in my purse, on the go. I have a couple of foil packet samples. I just have to try and get them out of this bag here. So, oh my goodness. Again, this, I don't know if I've talked about some of these before, but I have the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have the Rhode Glazing Milk. I guess it's a serum. Facial essence, pardon me. And then I have the Tatcha Water Cream. I have a couple of, oh, that's gross. I think this one is leaking. I'm going to have to throw this out. You can see the top part is all gross, and then there's like a bunch of, not concealer, shampoo. I was going to say conditioner, but yeah, that one I'm going to throw out because that's gross. I have a couple of these Laneige Water Bank gel creams, which is great because I love having anything to do with like skincare. I also have this Kerastase Genesis, what does it say? It's a conditioner for weakened hair prone to falling out due to breakage. So I don't really have an issue with that per se anymore, because I don't have bleach in my hair anymore, but to be honest, the bottom part of my hair is still breaking because that part has bleach in it. It's just growing out from way before. And then last but not least for the packets, I have a Benefit Lightweight Smoothing Moisturizer for pores. And apply to clean. Okay, so that is definitely a moisturizer. So I only have one makeup product in a foil packet, so I'm going to leave that out and maybe try and use that, and then the rest I'll just put over here and I can put those in the bathroom to use those. Now these are the free items that you get when you spend a certain amount at Sephora, or I think none of these, I don't think any of these are point perks, like if I spend 100 points and get an item. I think these are all freebies from little orders that I have placed. So I have the Tarte Shape Tape Stay Spray. I have the Caudalie Instant Firming Serum. I have two of the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serums, which anything hyaluronic my skin loves because it's very dry. I also have an Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love Perfume Sample. I don't think I've tried that either, so that's exciting. I have an Ola Henriksen Peach Glaze Glow Niacinamide Serum. And I also have a Way Hair and Body Mist. So those are the samples. Now on to the products. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Mini Setting Spray Kit. So you get two of these in a package. They are 34 mils each. And I will be doing some traveling, but I also like to just have these because I just love this so much. I love this product so much. I want to try the matte one, but I'm just kind of waiting to see if there's anything else I want to order, and I'm also trying to not spend an obscene amount of money because some of these items are quite pricey and they're holiday items, but these ones are not. These ones are clearance items, and these are all from Give. So the first one is the Line It Up 24-Hour Gel Pencil Eyeliner in the shade Subtle Brown, and I'm currently working on Spiderwebs, but this is a brown eyeliner, which is so great. And I love how dark the brown is, which is perfect. And the black that I'm actually wearing it today, I really, really love it. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm almost done this. So Not much left to go, and I needed a backup one because it was $13.50 Canadian. I thought, yes, please. And then I have the Give Fill and Cheeky Amplifying Blush Duo in the shade Stars Aligned. And these just came back in stock. Everything was sold out, and then these just came back in stock, and I don't have the shade range, so I thought for $19 I would pick up this duo, which is really pretty. Almost like burnt apricot, kind of burnt peach. So very pretty. I also have the Give Pick It Up Cream Contour and Powder Bronzing Duo, and this one is in the shade Toastin'. And this is the shades that are in it. So this will be great for travel too, but also just to use in projects and stuff. And then I have the Dior Backstage Glow Maximizer palette. It's an illuminator and blush multi-usage palette, and this is in the shade 003 Pearly Peach Glow. I have the Rosy Glow, the Golden Glow, and the shade 1, I think. And this is new packaging. The front looks different. They've kind of rebranded the front of these. And this is what these shades look like, which is very pretty. I'm thinking that these would just be highlighters, not blushes. Those just look like highlighters to me. Yeah. You can't really see them, but maybe right here and here, I can kind of see them. And I think that would be more of like a highlighter maybe in the summer. And then the other two for winter and spring. I also have the Too Faced Fairy Tale Crush Limited Edition Blush and Highlighter Palette, which I'm so excited to try this because I absolutely love the jewel one from last year. I'm actually working on that right now. And it just looks like a little book, which is very Too Faced. I feel like this is the pink, the butterflies. It's very like fairy tale-esque. It also looks like a little book from the side. So if they make these every year, you can have a little like book collection. I think that's really cute. And you get 2 blushes that are powder right here, 1 cream blush, and then a highlighter, which is very, very light. But let's see how it swatches. Okay, so it swatches a little deeper than it looks, which is great because I'm not a fan of like a silver highlighter, but that is that is beautiful. This is really awkward. Let me just do it this way. Very beautiful. And I really honestly can't wait to play with that because Candy Clouds, is it Candy Clouds? Whatever the pink one is. Let me find it. Candy Clouds, yep. This is my favorite. And the blush that's in there is called Super Candy Clouds. This one's like a really pale baby pink. That one is more of like a little bit of a deeper pink. So I'm very happy to have an alternative to that because it's one of my favorite colors and blushes in my collection. And then last but not least, oops, I dropped something. Last but not least, I have the YSL Couture Face Palette in the shade Golden Oasis. And I was very concerned that I wasn't going to be able to get my hands on this because I knew it came out back in August, and then I couldn't find it anywhere, and it's selling on places for like $130 something or more US. And then I saw it came on the Sephora site for, I think it's $115 Canadian. So I picked one up. It's very beautiful. And this is what it looks like inside. So I believe this, and this are considered highlighters. Although this one, that I could probably use as a bronzer. Let me see. Well, it's glowy. I could probably top it on a bronzer or on a blush. But I really wanted to try these because I only have one blush from YSL. I can feel these patches moving. I only have number 87, and I would love to get a few more because these are really great. So I grabbed this so that I could try a couple of the other colors and then also the highlighter formula. And because I love face palettes. Face palettes are pretty much my jam. So really, really happy to have that in my collection. So that is everything that I purchased. I'm trying not to go insane crazy on purchasing this holiday collection or this holiday time, because I know there's so many things that come out that it's like, I want to get the favorites palettes or the favorites kits, pardon me. I want to try a bunch of the different new items that are coming out, like for example, the matte version of this, which I'll probably pick up, but I'll probably get a mini just to see if I like it first. And then there's staples that I like to buy at the Sephora sale. So I just want to make sure that if I'm buying anything else, that I'm making sure I really need it instead of going too crazy with buying too many things. But I'm really happy to have the things that I do have, and I'll make sure to put those to good use. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. And don't forget to like and subscribe or leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.